Hey, shippers. Can we talk? Can we talk, y'all? Let's talk about Puss in Boots and that nameless ass fan base that Doja Kitten has. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how Doja Cat don't like her fans. So, waking up this morning, apparently her stan accounts literally deactivated their fucking Twitter accounts, right? She basically told them that if you name yourself a kitten or kittens, then basically you need to log off, get a job, and go pay your mama bills. That's what she said. And then, her fans was like, okay, well, Doja, why don't you tell us that you love us like you used to? Like, and then she was like, well, because I don't even know you. And then one of her fans, her stand account said, well, if you don't like the name Kitten, what should we call ourselves? And she was like, what should I do with my account? And the Doja's like, oh, well, you just should deactivate it then and touch grass. I don't know what to tell you. And then you got her delusional ass fans talking about parasocial. Parasocial. Y'all are creepy. Y'all being weird. She doesn't owe y'all anything. It's transactional. She only owns y'all music. Fuck you. Okay? No, no. It's not about transaction. That's not what this is. Okay? First of all, people listen to an artist for the experience. Doja is supposed to sell us a fucking experience. When we go to her concert, when we listen to her music, she's supposed to sell us what we're buying. She's supposed to make us feel a connection. She's supposed to make us feel emotion. She's supposed to send an emotion through the songs and the vibration. She's supposed to transfer energy. There's a reason why people get very attached to singers. Did y'all forget, like, the devil controls the music industry? That is a very, music is very fucking powerful. When you go to church, when the choir starts singing, people cry. When you go to concerts, motherfuckers pass out. Like, there's a lot of energy being transferred. It's not y'all trying to make this a transactional thing. It's nothing transactional about it. It's that's why when you go to a Summer Walker concert and she's talking about the trauma and what she's been through, y'all singing the songs, y'all are relating, y'all are crying because you understand she's putting you in that mindset. Music is about an experience. Okay? So cut me off with that. I'm trying to get to know who you are as a person through the music that you're portraying. SZA. Yeah, like we want to feel it. We want to know who you are. Okay? So fuck all that. Fuck all that. No. Fuck all that. There's nothing wrong with a group of teenagers coming together and saying, hey, we want to support you and we want to name ourselves something and we want to sit there and support you from the sidelines and watch you achieve your dream. That is the fact that she has that and she is being so ungrateful. It's horrible, deplorable. And by the way, when Doja first started, she literally sat there and made a poll on Twitter, and the bitch said, literally, do y'all want to be called the kittens or the cubs? And the kittens won. She asked them that. She gave them that name. So for her to sit up there and basically shit on her fans is deplorable to me. No. And then she came out before months ago talking about how this was a cash grab and that y'all fell for it and y'all stupid and dumb. And I have watched Doja Cat literally get on stage and have her fans basically make animal noises and she's laughing at them. Like they're her little piggies. Like, yeah, you guys are so fucking stupid. Y'all do everything I say. Yeah. She gets a kick out of that. She absolutely does. And then y'all want to sit up there and be like, well, I can separate the art for the artist. Bitch, how? The people put themselves in the music. When R. Kelly sits there and make music about making love and sex, he's talking about underage girls. What part of that do y'all not understand? When Beyonce sits there and makes music talking about crazy in love, she's talking about Jay-Z, how she's crazy in love with him and that she'll never leave him, which is true because Jay-Z cheated on her multiple times and she has put that in the music. When Summer Walker talks about being bad at love and falling in love hard, that is who she is. When the city girls make music about tricking, scheming, and prostituting, that's who they are. They are like that outside the music. The music and them are connected. They're one and the same. You can't separate the two because you put yourself into your artistry. When you see Eminem rap about selling crack and his mother's a drug dealer, that is real. That is who he is. That's his experiences. She treats y'all like shit, and y'all going over there to lick it right up. And I bet you I put money on it that she gonna sit up there and blame everything on Scarlett. Tell me I'm lying. She gonna sit up there and basically be like, "Oh, it's all a gimmick. It's a lie. I'm playing a character." Bet you once the streams start going down, because Doja Cat always gets angry and mad at her fans when the music don't trend. That's why she got on Instagram Live trying to be like, "Oh well, attention wasn't really a song. It was more like a statement. You only said that shit because it flopped." What? She's gonna be like, "Oh well, I'm doing all of this while Scarlett's here and Scarlett's doing all this evil stuff and she's trying to tear down the legacy of Doja Cat." Watch her flip it like that. Watch her flip it like that. I already told y'all that Doja Cat is matching her out insides with her outsides. I told y'all a while back that Doja Cat sold her soul to the devil. I told y'all that when she sat up there had that Illuminati theme song, not theme song, theme party, and she was over there dressed in all black. You can literally see her on Twitter with blood coming out of her mouth and all that. Yeah, she's trapped. She hates her contract and she feel like she made a mistake and she's taking it out on everybody else. But baby girl, I didn't tell you to do that. You did it on your own. Tinashe didn't do that. Tinashe's still making good music, and Tinashe is a solo artist. She's not signed to no label. When I think she'll be really good to a label too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's gonna sit there and talk about, "Oh well, Scarlett did that. Scarlett's the bad one. She's my alter ego and she's gonna come and paint the town red." Let me tell you, I kid you not, she gonna do that. I have a feeling that she is gonna do that. She gonna blame everything on Scarlett. But guess what? Scarlett don't justify the fact that she was with a racist showing feet and being a sexy beta chocolate Negro for the racists on the tiny chat. It doesn't justify that. It doesn't justify you blocking actual victims. Scarlett, explain that. But I feel like they're going to forgive her because they're hybrid Barbs. And if the Barbs can forgive Nikki for being with Kenneth Petty, they can forgive Doja for being with her. Yeah, I did genuinely feel that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like, and then people were selling their concert tickets. I still feel like that shit gonna get sold out because y'all gluttonous for punishment. Y'all artists would blatantly do things to show you that they don't like you or that they don't respect you, and you would come over there and lick it up. Like when Lucy Bird said, he names himself Lucy Fur, Uzi Fur, and basically said in a song on stage that I would make a city girl believe and say it. And y'all still think that's a gimmick. And it's not. His alter ego is Leslie, which is a woman. He walks around wearing dresses and skirts like he has schizophrenia. He is what, a non-binary or whatever. He's also demonic. He has a upside down cross on his tongue. Hello. But yet people would look at that and be like, oh well, it's a statement. It's not. It's not. Maybe if it was, it'd be a statement if it was for a music video. Maybe. And maybe like merch. Maybe. But once you start doing things outside of that, it's you. It's you. Mm-hmm. I'm noticing that y'all gave all these passes to these motherfuckers, but I guess Lil Nas X don't get no grace, huh? Getting no grace. Y'all let this biracial bunny who does not like herself. That's what she is. She doesn't like herself. That's why she shaved her head, because she doesn't like her hair texture. Get into it. Catch it. She shaved the eyebrows because she don't like her hair texture. This is the same woman who was DMing a minor to get with his co-star, Noah. When she could have just talked to the co-star. Huh? I dare somebody to piss on me and say it's raining. I dare you. What? She calls y'all stupid because she know y'all gonna continue to pay for her shit, regardless, because y'all like it. She is following the Azalea Banks blueprint, and I honestly feel like she does not want to be in her contract anymore. But guess what, bitch? Your soul's already gone. They got it. It doesn't matter what you do. You can scream, shout. She just wants to be out of her contract. The answer is no. You can ruin your reputation as much, bitch, but you're still gonna pay. Got on stage talking about, oh, I love my fans. When you went to that VMAs and they made you a host, you did all that shit. Now all of a sudden you hate them and they mentally ill. Okay. Doja Badu. Let's see how this rap album goes. How you supposed to be selling a rap album, but you dating a fucking racist? Hip hop is majority fucking black, even though it's mainstream. We are supposed to like the music, not them. You hate us, but you also trying to prove to us that you're a rapper and that you belong in black spaces, even though you sit there and you hate on black people. Make it make sense. It's not making sense to me. It's weird. Scarlett, answer the question. How? How are you supposed to sell a hip hop album when you're dating a racist? I don't understand. How are black people supposed to be like, yeah, we like it? Huh? You liked White Man, fine. But did it have to be him? You're an A-lister now. Ain't you B-lister? You're a B-lister. You can literally, you were at the Met Gala. You can probably date any white man you want to, but they probably don't want to be with you because you're weird. And not weird and quirky, like in a good way, like what we see with Zendaya or Hunter Schafer, or Like it's okay to be quirky and weird, like um, what you gonna call it, Billie Eilish. You're not like that. You're like, I don't know. I don't even hate Doja Cat. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. But is my eyes open? It always been on her. I see why Nikki did not want to be on Get Into It. Yeah, I told y'all that Nikki didn't like Doja Cat. How you have a record, impersonate me on the record, and then thank me on the record that I told you I didn't like or want to be on. Thank you, Nikki. I love you. Nikki always talks about being humbled and not forgetting where you came from. That's why she was turned off by Saucy. That's why she was turned off by JT. That's why she did not like Carisha. That's why she definitely sure damn don't like Lotto. Because of their arrogance. She said it's always good to be humbled, which is why she told Ice Spice that she was going to go far. It doesn't matter if you're not the most talented. She told Ice Spice. It's about being humble. It's about being gracious for the opportunity that you have and the platform that you have. Nikki talked about that multiple times. She said that on live multiple times after all this debacle. She literally said that it doesn't. That's why she has no problem collaborating with Sexy Red, because she's a real bitch. You may not be the most talented, but you're a good person. And you know what? That's what we care about. We care about you, because now that we're in a social media era, it's about having the personality matters. That's why a lot of people didn't like Nicki Minaj, and it took her a long time to get it. Y'all. Remember, that's why Cardi B got so popular, because people can relate to her and people genuinely like Cardi B, despite the fact that she's not lyrical and she don't write her music. It doesn't matter how talented you are. If you're not personal and people don't fucking connect with you, the music is not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You get it? Catch it? Catch it. That's why Nikki had to sit there and rebrand herself. She was talking all that shit about TikTok, and now she's on it to have a better relationship with her fans. That's why it's always a fucking disconnect when it comes to Beyonce and the Beehive, because Beyonce is untouchable. She's like one of those old back in the day celebrities that are just untouchable. Nikki is touchable. She's personable. She's in there. She's tweeting. She's laughing. She's building up her fan base. That's how you get a fan base. When you interact with the people, you build a community, and that's how people buy your community. That's how it works. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. It's your girl Night here. And peace. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. I'm out of here. Bye.